Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT champion, and let's continuing on to start making another Sailor Moon library on Gran Turismo Sports. Well, probably I'm just using another Lexus RC F Gr.4 for this design board. Well, probably let's just go and get this official library and set it all up. But this time, gonna have to make it very wide to be represented. So probably in the next Sailor Moon library, I might be able to be starting out with Sailor Mars. Well, definitely Sailor Mars is the civilian identity of Rei Hino. Well, definitely Rei Hino is maybe I'll have to type it out here for the tablet board. Well, she's a fiery, boy-crazed Miko with ambitious to become a singer, songwriter, model, voice actresses, and eagerly settling down into marriage. Well, I kind of think this is going to be hard for her to find a better boyfriend that she really likes. Well, she was actually part of a Sailor senshi group. Just wanted to be sure, because I might be able to start making another library for this one. So I kind of think this will be able to start making some fine, fiery red colors. So gonna have to say what else I might need to put for. Okay, so red might be the correct color to be recommended. Alright, looks like this is definitely all good, and see how it turns out to be. Probably I might be able to replace the Motegi Racing logo. Well, I kind of say it might be able to start putting on the KMC or NK. Just wondering if this might be good to see how it turns out to be. Okay, maybe need works. Well, probably just add a little size inch. Maybe like putting another red color to be putting up for it. Well, I kind of think might need to have another color switch. Definitely might need to see if this is compared to work this out. Well, definitely that's good enough. Maybe unless there's some valiant types of red colors to be available to see if this is going to work out well. I'm just wondering to see if this is definitely the right color to, or definitely the right rim styles to be come up with. Okay, add one size. Now, probably might need to add a racing number to be titled up with. Just probably 10 as the 10th episode for this show, for Sailor Moon for it. Okay, well, probably this might be good to see how it goes. So let's just get to it, and now let's just probably add Sailor Mars decal in. Okay, that's definitely the third Sailor senshi. She is definitely in it. Alright. Just putting her right here as a start. Well, probably this library is all about Mars and fire. Well, I kind of think this would be good to be recommended to be putting on the GT collection. Well, yes, the hood flames might be saved it for the next one. Alright, now let's just go out there and start picking a flame decal, because this library is ready to fire it up for this one excitement race. Probably just putting it right here and make it red. Okay, well, I kind of think this is quite good to see as well. Alright, now let's place the Sailor Mars logo right in, and definitely the hard opposite position. Cubing might be good to be right here. In case it might be also to be recommended for. But maybe for starters, just add a little hood to be used for a recommend collection. I think this is going to be very difficult to see how it turns out to this very unique Sailor Moon livery design for it. Well, probably Attackman has that livery version of the Lexus RC F Gr.4 prototype, but not the 2017 model. I'm kind of thinking that I'm just wondering, because this will be quite good to see how it turns out to have some fire. Alright, well, probably had to stick onto the patterns to make it very correctly. I might be sure of it because texture patterns might be the only places for me to putting up another livery decal design for it. Maybe we'll see if this is going to be turn out very well to see how fiery design for this Lexus. Now, let's see what else next here for you. Okay, the hood is definitely good to be placed. Now, maybe the rear ring might need to add 2 logos to be in it. Well, I kind of think I just have one of my followers who is actually making a good fan art of Sailor Mars / Ray Hino fan art. Well, I kind of think I I've already have one here for you. Well, one over there is Starbase Phoenix. He is actually a good fan of Sailor Mars. Well, kind of think that he makes a lot of good drawing pictures of Rei Hino. Well, that was quite very surprisingly, to be sure, a bit. Okay, now maybe let's just putting on white color. Definitely gonna extend right here. Just want to be sure because this looks quite good. Alright, now add on in and place the Sailor Moon Japanese logo right on the red. Maybe right here. Maybe I'll have to add another layer above and putting another flame set. Okay, now let's just add here. And maybe just put a different color on it. Just gonna have to make it more awesome fiery. Alright, there you go. Looks like this is gonna be good to go to set up with. Now let's just add on in and add some other media stuff. Okay, putting on the Biz Media logo to represent. Definitely right here for the start. Now probably the car brand is Lexus. I'll be able to be putting on the F symbol logo right around here to be somewhere. Maybe I'll just put the Gran Turismo Association logo right here to represent the Gran Turismo. Okay, let's duplicate on reverse just for recommended. Ah, there's the Lexus. Definitely got jackpot. So, this might be the only hard thing to do, so might need to have a letter logo instead of the actual logo. I kind of think this might be also take some time to scroll down and search the Lexus letter. Okay, well, probably Lexus Racing might be good. I'll be able to place it right here and move the Sailor Mars faction logo right here. Okay, let's paint the color and change it to maybe unless white color should never be changed. Gonna have to be sure to be extended white better for it. Kinda perhaps I might be add a flame have the blame layer to be moved in, and probably just right here to size up a little bit more. Well, to be honest, might be able to have a little shape texture extended to it to be quite unsure a bit. Okay, there you go. Good as new. Now let's change it up to white. Alright, now let's just go there and have a Gran Turismo logo to be putting in for. Maybe put it right here, and then this one is going to be on Deviated to Art. Now I'm gonna have to size up more on the Biz Media logo. Gonna have to make it better. Okay, now putting YouTube here. Just right here, right next to the Lexus Racing logo. Well, kind of think the TRD is definitely a shared aftermarket of Toyota. I'm gonna have to save this for sure. Well, someone has made another opposite logo based off the Toyota Racing Development, probably like the LRD, Lexus Racing Development. Well, this is kind of getting different to have a shared aftermarket part logos of the Lexus. I might be able to go and check it out and try this logo out. Alright, there you are. Now let's just go there and try it out, and probably perhaps I just really need to choose the black version of it. Just gonna scroll down quick. Maybe perhaps just put it somewhere around here because car number is blocking in the way. Well, of course, maybe perhaps to stick on over to do this side. That'll be much better. Okay, what else next? What Ray always likes to use? Well, definitely there was that rectangular paper that she always uses to exteriorize the evil spirit. Well, maybe perhaps she always likes to use that paper to use as a weapon to be cleansed to make the evil bad guys vaporize. Just giving a little time to see. Oh yeah, I kind of think that Ray Hino is using that Japanese culture that was definitely to bear for good luck for it. Well, probably she always used that to be translated for it. Well, the Kani in the Japanese letters, Akoyo Taisan, it's differently translated as evil spirit disperse. That's how she always used it to make the bad guys go away, but probably she accidentally attacked Usagi on purpose by having a mistake. Well, she kind of thinks she had lost her mind to think that was an unknown intruder. Well, kind of think that was quite funny that, but that was kind of misunderstands. Probably I'll have to find this decal somewhere around here. Okay, well, maybe I'll just have to move the UWE logo. Could be quite right about maybe here, just for sure. Okay, once it's all done, now let's just bring them all into the right, just duplicate on reverse. The red arrow here. Just in case. Well, even of course, having Japanese logo to be needed for aftermarket parts, just have to be sure in case it might be needed to be sure of it. Alright, maybe forgot one thing to putting on for. Well, I kind of think. Well, kind of thanks so much for finding this Moto logo, so let's just replace the Bosch and make it find even choose. for fine weather, and let's go and pick a car on over to Lexus. And probably this time, I'll be using the Group 4 version for this moment. So definitely in the re-released English translation of the Magna, well, it is translated as Evil Spirit be exorcised. Well, I kinda think it only heard in Biz Media website. I kinda think this is definitely what it says to be, but different saying that disperse and exorcise for it. Well, maybe perhaps different translations of the Japanese cultures could be quite using for this Opta. Well, probably it is. Maybe it also needs to be read on the Sailor Moon Wiki of Fandom. That will be able to explain about this one. So probably this time, 5 times the fuel, always maintain the balance for it. Because this time, it's gonna have to take it much stronger to be very challenging for the Sailor Moon fan art library. Well, probably white and red is definitely to represent Sailor Mars, I believe. So definitely 20 minutes is quite good to set up for. Maybe like putting 15 minutes for this race could also needs a little extend time to add a distance of 100 miles for it. Well, I kinda think I still have the strongest, toughest distance since Porsche Cup. Well, definitely when Ray Hino becomes Sailor Mars, that it also uses to burst the attack to use its ability, Fire Soul Bird. Well, definitely that's the upgrade version of the Fire Soul. Well, perhaps she uses the burst stage of the Fire Soul that she uses the paper to channel the ability for it. Well, kind of think, maybe you should probably watch Sailor Moon on Biz Media if you like. You're able to watch it and give a little comment about it. Alright, here we go, and let's race with some Group 4 race cars. Gonna have to be sure, because this is gonna be quite very professional to keep up the pace. Okay, keep up the throttle. Okay, stay on it, stay on it. Oh, no damage, no problem. Okay, what else next? Okay, well, I really think... Oh yeah, I think Grace lives on a home of a Pavona temple. Well, definitely it's a shrine that she lives with her grandfather. Well, probably her grandfather always hurt on young girlfriend, but seriously, elderly men could also need to be respect to himself while her granddaughter is here. But yes, definitely that's the only responsible thing to do for it. Granddaughter needs to be aware whenever her father is definitely up to something her. Well, I won't be able to say anything here on the video, but I'm just trying to give a little time for a little concentration. Okay, well, this McLaren 650S might be exorized for that one. Just giving a little more draft to increase the pace. Or draft overtake. Alright, any more Gr.4 cars coming in from behind? Well, I'm still trying to focusing on the 5th place. I'm just gonna be sure of it. Oh man. Well, unless that could be a hard pain for the front bumper damage. It takes a little more amount of it. Probably like by 81% damage taken by any Gr.4 cars or a wall. But no hard feelings. I'm just trying to show the status conditions of this car. Alright, only got 5 Gr.4 cars coming in. Because these race cars seem to be a little too after having a little time for it, but it also needs to be exterior by overtake. Okay, going in and... well, that was weak. But still, definitely need more time to do a little concentration for it. But I know, it was gonna be a little hard, tough, firing up race. Okay, 7th gear, don't give up hope. Give a little concentration to increase the pace. Okay, coming in, hold the brakes. Well, gonna have to be reasonable, but, well, just checking to see the front bumper damage hit by maybe 77%. I'm kind of sure how much damage has taken for it, but I hope it's gonna have to take a lot of aggressive for a little more pace. Okay, dive on in past the Hyperion RCC. Coming right past by it. BMW M4 goes in, stay on 3rd place. Alright, time to go in and take a little TCS off of it. Probably unless time to do a little half pit stop job too. Just trying not to keep track of the clock. Always has to keep on ticking. Alright, you're coming with me, BMW M4, and... Alright, let's change them up, boys. Fix up the single Mars library and it's good to go. Well, definitely Ray Hino is definitely also appears in Kurtz's buses. Sailor Shensi Mars appears. Well, I kind of think that Luna gives Ray to make her Sailor Mars in order to save Sailor Moon from rescuing people find trapped in the bus from another dimension. Well, definitely it was Queen Pharaoh's evil schemes to capture humans to consume their power to have the energy that she really wants to have for us. Well, probably it's just evil bad guys want energy from humans, so she wants to make it stronger by sending out one of her greatest servants, or definitely one of her agents for it. Well, probably perhaps evil bad guys from another dimension should always think that she doesn't like the Sailor Darkness who comes in and saves the day for us. Well, I kind of think that Sailor Guardians always won in order to save the people in Japan for it. Well, definitely the rivalry interaction between Rei Kino and Usagi Kumiko, well, they might need to learn, these two girls might need to learn to play nice for it. But I kind of think the hilarious moments by having a little image for it. Well, kind of think of it, she's definitely cool, gorgeous, and definitely, well, just having a little more courageous. Well, definitely having a hilarious, funny faces whenever it sees sports. But I don't laugh, but I'm just trying to be more focusing on it. Okay, past that Bugatti Group 4. Switch back in the interior. Okay, coming in past the Honda NSX. Well, probably there aren't different characters in the Sailor Moon anime. Well, probably some of the Gran Turismo fans really want Sailor Neptune or Sailor Uranus. Well, we might need different kinds of Sailor senshi. Definitely might need it for it. Well, probably there's more different kinds of Sailor Moon characters in the selection search. It's kind of hard for any other Gran Turismo players who is actually good artists about any kinds of anime for it. Well, probably we might need Sailor Neptune or Sailor Uranus decal. Well, probably it is going to take a long time to be patient. Okay, pass on the port containment port, coming right in. Okay, coming past by it, just keep track of the time. Okay, follow up to catch up the Lamborghini Huracan in the Beach by Sigmarin. Nope, don't want to take out bumper damage. That's the weakness. Alright, here you two go and enjoy your time in the pit stop changing tires. Alright, where is that first place? Still on the run for it. Gonna have to make a 3-minute rush for it. Just gonna have to keep fired up for it. Okay, almost there, steady. Stay on the inside. Alright, there's the Volkswagen Sirocco. Gonna have to be extra eyes to overtake this German Group 4 race car. Nope, I think I was wrong. That was the Lexus RC F official livery. Alright, now let's give up a little neck-on-neck battle for first place. Lexus RC F Gr.4 versus Lexus RC F Sailor Mars livery. Let's go and make it count. Well, definitely this is going to be one hot race for challenging two Lexus RC F Gr.4 models. That'll be quite good to see which one is going to be the most toughest. Oh, taking a little nice inside turn. Excellent. Now going straight to it. It looks like 7th lap is going to be used as the final lap. Hope I'm ready to go. Well, in the meantime, the Lexus RCF is going to take a tire change at the pit stop. Maybe I'll have to wait right here until this one's going to be all done, and probably more cars are definitely passed by it. Well, that's going to be a little bit closer to have a little one-on-one showdown. Oh well. I kind of think this might be a good race for now. Stay on it. Just gonna have to be sure there might be more coming from behind. I might be able to be aware of that. Alright, here we go, and looks like the final lap is just definitely coming in. Let's bring her home and to the finish line. Alright, take a little quick slide and going in. Now just have to sit back and relax and wait until the finish line goes in. Yep, just giving a little time to do a little rest for it. Alright, looks like first place is finally done, thanks to the Lexus RCF Sailor Mars Gr.4 livery. Well, I kind of think this is quite good, successful test run around here for you folks. Well, I'm really glad that this is the 4th Sailor Moon fan art library made by myself. Well, I'll make sure I'm about to make a different design for it. Alright, let's bring all the earnings in and give a little 17.2 miles. Well, I might say that was a good, successful race for it, folks. Now let's just head on home, and then, well, I kind of think that's number 4 for the Sailor Moon fan art library group. This will be quite sure if Attackman could also give a little like for this library for it. Well, probably in the next Sailor Moon fan art library, maybe I'll able to start making Sailor Jupiter next, and then after that, probably has to do to start making Sailor Venus. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed this livery design. Thank you very much, and I hope you like it. Don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Check it out on Hyperion-Blue-GT.deviantart.com, and also my wiki of fandom on the second link below of the description if you really want to see more. Well, thank you and have a wonderful day, you guys. And I'll see you guys next time to continuing on in Gran Turismo Sports. And I'll see you guys later.